In this video, we will discuss how to select courses in the academic planner on Infinite Campus. This should happen after you review course options in our course guide, discuss your post-high school plans with trusted adults, and review the course planning worksheet and other helpful resources emailed home on November 20th. The first step in this process is to log into Infinite Campus. In the top left, you'll select the menu and go to Academic Plan. You'll click Next, and then you will see your academic plan. In this example, I'm a current freshman planning for my sophomore year courses. You'll see that in most categories, teachers have put in recommendations for you based on what they feel is appropriate for your next year's placement. You'll note that these teacher recommendations have a locked icon next to them. If we look at the English, this teacher has recommended sophomore English honors for this student. If this student is interested in taking a different course, such as AP Seminar, they would click below the teacher recommendation and select AP Seminar. You'll note that before the course title, each class has a series of numbers before it. If the number ends in a 1, that notes that that is a first semester course. If it ends in a 2, that means it's a second semester course. Courses that are a year long, such as AP Seminar, will auto-populate both semesters when you select one of them. If we scroll down and we look at this teacher's math recommendation, they've recommended this student for Algebra 2 Trig Honors. While you could select other classes, if you agree with that placement and that is the course that you would like to request for next year, you don't need to put anything else in. If we scroll down, we'll see our other teacher recommendations. You also have an option of adding a fine or applied arts. If this student needs more information about courses, they could use this feature, Search Course Catalog, for more information. If you type in a course name and select it, it will open information about that course, prerequisites, requirements, and a description of the course, as well as what students are able to take that class. If a student wanted to add a class, you could type in the name. If a student wanted to take a marketing class, for example, note that this marketing section is first semester because it ends in a 1, and the one below it would be second semester because it ends in a 2. We could select that one, and let's say second semester, this student wanted to take a theater course, so we'll go with this second semester theater course. If you change your mind, you can exit out of your selections. So you would click on the X in the top left corner. Now this student could take an open period second semester, or they could go back in and select a different second semester elective. Maybe the student would like to try ceramics. We now have in the fine or applied arts a semester 1 and semester 2 selection. If we scroll down in the non-credit section, this is where you will input your open periods, self-directed study, or your lunch hour. Once you have inputted all of your course requests into the column and grade level that you are requesting for, be sure to click Save in the top left corner. This message will appear noting that your course plan has been saved and notifying you of any withstanding graduation requirements. Because this is a sophomore student, as the example, those withstanding requirements are just fine. After you click Save, you are not able to make any changes to your academic plan. However, when you meet with your counselor, if you have made any changes since saving, you can then discuss. Freshmen and sophomores will meet with their counselor in December, and juniors will meet with their counselor in January to review course selection. Your counselor looks forward to meeting with you very soon.